When anyone else is betrayed, they might scream, cry, or seek revenge. But when a Gemini is betrayed, their entire internal world doesn't just get upset, it crashes. Like a supercomputer encountering a fatal error, their mind goes blank. They go silent. They disappear. This isn't them being dramatic or cold. What you're witnessing is not an emotional breakdown. It's a psychological system reboot. And today, we are going to uncover the hidden psychology behind why this happens and how it is actually their greatest strength. To understand the reboot, we first need to understand the crash. Neuroscience shows us that betrayal registers in the brain similarly to physical pain. It's a real neurological injury. Now, for a Gemini, this single event creates an impossible conflict. Their famous dual nature isn't just a personality quirk, it's their core processing system. One side, the emotional self, is flooded with the raw pain of betrayal. It's hurt, confused, and overwhelmed. But the other side, the intellectual self, immediately kicks into overdrive. It's screaming, "Analyze this? How did this happen? What does this mean? What's the logical explanation?" These two systems are trying to run at 100% capacity simultaneously with completely contradictory commands. The result? Data overload. The system can't compute. And just like any advanced piece of technology, its primary defense is to initiate a forced shutdown to prevent permanent damage. This is the silence. This is the withdrawal. It's not a choice. It's a psychological safety protocol. This is the phase everyone on the outside sees and often misunderstands. A Gemini becomes unresponsive. They retreat. They need absolute space. This isn't them giving you the silent treatment as a punishment. This is them literally disconnecting from the source of the overwhelming data, the social world, so their internal processor can begin its work without interruption. They are conserving every bit of mental energy for what comes next. While it looks like they're doing nothing from the outside, inside, it's a whirlwind of activity. This is the hidden psychology at its peak. The intellectual self has taken full control. They are running a full diagnostic scan on the entire relationship, the person, and their own behavior. They are replaying every memory, analyzing every word, and deconstructing the entire event from every possible angle. What were the red flags? How was my judgment compromised? What is the core lesson here? This is where their duality becomes their superpower. That intellectual side acts as a brilliant, detached technician, carefully fixing the corrupted files caused by the betrayal, while the emotional side is safely quarantined. After the diagnostics are complete and the core lessons are integrated, the system is ready to come back online. But it's not the same system. The Gemini has now rewritten their internal code based on this new, hard-earned data. They have updated their understanding of trust, boundaries, and human nature. When they re-emerge, they may seem different, more guarded, wiser, less naive. This is because they have literally reinstalled their entire worldview. They haven't just moved on. They have evolved. So if you are a Gemini who goes through this, I want you to understand something crucial. Your system reboot is not a flaw. It is a sophisticated, built-in resilience mechanism. While others might get stuck in bitterness, your psychology is designed to process trauma, extract the lesson, and rebuild you stronger. And if you love a Gemini who is shut down like this, know that the best thing you can do is give them the space their mind is demanding. Don't force a restart. Trust the process. They are not gone. They are in the workshop, rebuilding themselves. This profound process is what we explore here, the deep, often hidden psychology behind your Gemini nature. If this resonated with you, I have two questions. First, what was the biggest lesson your own system reboot ever taught you? Share it in the comments below. And second, subscribe to the channel, because next, we're diving into the dark psychology of Gemini self-sabotage. You won't want to miss it. Until then, remember, understand your mind, master your nature,